There we go. That's better. Oh, and I am very tiny too. Let's fix that. Boop, boop. A little lower. Boop. There we go. There. Much better. Alright, I'm gonna bring up my UI one more time because I think it would be easier if instead of using my mouth, it used my microphone. There we go. No, maybe not. Alright, we'll just roll with it. Okay. We'll roll with it. Right. What's good, everybody? Jenster here, and we are playing some more Sly Cooper today. I know today's stream is a little late in the day, but I've been canceling streams a lot lately, and I didn't want to just not play, so I figured we'd get back to the campaign today. But I say we've done enough waiting and enough testing, so let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, so the last place we left off, we had just beat Mugshot, and now we're going to see Miss Ruby. This area used to creep me out as a kid.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
I do like her design, though. Her character design, at least in the, well, both. Vicious Voodoo. Yeah, both her 2D art design and her actual 3D model are probably my favorites. Yeah, her overall aesthetic and design is really cool. But yeah, this area in Sly Cooper used to terrify me as a kid. Even the giant mosquitoes, because just the idea of like something that big sucking your blood is disgusting. But also, like, you know, the ghosts and the body parts and the water. I was a lot more sensitive to creepy and scary when I was a kid, so it didn't take much to freak me out. But this definitely was enough. There we go. Luckily, the mosquitoes are pretty easy to beat. I do remember that.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
jump and hit the circle button.
Especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, because rail sliding and grinding was huge back in the early 2000s. Bentley is so me though. Like, forget the like for real ghosts. Forget the ghosts and the ghouls and all those creepy things. The bacteria though. I used to be a lot more of a germaphobe when I was a kid too, so that was. So Bentley's reaction was exactly how I would do it. There's a spider. How dare. Okay, you do actually have to hit the circle button when you're about to come to the end. Oh, wrong way. There we go. 'Cause I don't want to test if I'm actually gonna fall off. Oh, right. I finally have the water thing. I can't drown now. Good. Right, come down here, spider. Yeah. Yeah, I am so glad I found that piece of the Thievius raccoonus and now I don't actually drown because if you look at my previous clips, you saw how poorly I was doing in the water in the first world. This one has even more. I can't imagine how many retries I would have to take if I didn't have that already. Oop. See? Yeah. Thank goodness. How do you even get up there? Is this something for later? Yeah, it's gotta be. Must go there later. Yeah, already off to a great start. If I didn't have that trick, this playthrough would be twice as long. I am still gonna try and get all the bottles on the first go if I can. Oh yeah, these guys creep me out too. Like the level designer for this area, I hope they got paid handsomely because this is doggone creepy. I'm gonna have to... Ah, crap, they got me. I'm gonna have to flip through my, Thievius raccoonus tricks. Nope, not that one. There we go. Mine, fast, decoy, dive will probably help me with those tree stump guys. No blood! Don't suck my blood! I am off the menu. Oh good, and I got a lucky charm the legit way, instead of having to die over and over again. And because I'm so clumsy, I still haven't found out what happens when I get 100 coins after 2 lucky charms. Saying that makes me want to get some of them and eat them. Alright, let's try diving. No, diving does not work. Alright. So there's got to be a specific treat. There's got to be a specific trick to these guys. Not roll, not... Maybe slow? When I have more time to fight them? Let's try. Yeah, because they keep biting me. What is the trick to... Seriously? Seriously? Yep, that's how I'm getting punished, because I can't drown anymore. The game has to throw everything else it has at me. Was I just better at playing video games as a kid? And I've lost my touch as an adult? Like, this is nuts, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, down we go. Yeah, I still take fall damage, so don't do that. Alright, onward. At least getting coins is a lot easier in this section. Because I'm already up to 56. So, actually getting lucky charms the not bad at the the not bad at this game way is a lot easier. And they gave me one already. It's like, oh, that poor cybernetic creature. She's so clumsy. Here, have a Lucky Charm. You lost all your lives, had to restart, and have fallen in the water so many times. Like, please just take a Lucky Charm. It wouldn't be as fun to watch if I was good at the game, now would it? Alright, try this again. Alright. So what is the trick with the plant people? Maybe a decoy? Try that. Alright, I'm gonna decoy, see if that helps at all. Yeah, because, okay, so it looks like decoy is the way to go because it activates their idle animation and that gives me a chance to actually get a hit in, so let's try that. Can I throw it while I'm on the vine though? I cannot. I have to get down. Okay. Alright, you get that. I'll get this dude. There. There we go. Much better. So decoys work best for plant people. Got it. Oh, I almost totally missed that one. I'll take that. Thank you. Only 6 left. Already off to a good start. Well, for the bottles anyway, not the rest of the game. Let's see. Oh, looks like that's the only way to go. So, down we go. Oh, isn't that weird? Take that. Thank you. Yeah, careful. Don't get in the spotlight. Alright, now I got a gold Lucky Charm, so maybe I can finally find out what happens. Okay, there we go. Up and over. And boop! Nicely done. 4 left. Where could they be? Oh no, this part.
To get in, you'll need that key on top of a tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
I already see a bottle over there. I hope I'm not missing them. I only see one dude. Do more load in? Yeah, okay, so they don't load in until you get closer. There's one. They've got to be on a predestined path, though. Yeah, it looks like they're not randomized, so you just gotta learn where they're programmed to go. Okay, there's all the there's all the bottles. Okay. Oh. Hey, don't forget the actual reason you're in here. Not the bottles, the candles. Which way you going, dude? This way. Almost there.
You've done it.
Okay, good. I'm glad that it actually defeats the rest of them. Alright, what we got?
To enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
Simple enough. 5, 8. Whoops. There we go. 8. Perfect. What's in here?
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Because that's the bonus, of course. Alright, here we go. I'll take that, thank you. Depending on how long the levels are, I might complete the base levels tonight and save the boss battle for next time. But we'll see. So I know this is kind of late, so I'm not going to get a lot of live viewers, so I don't want to miss the most important parts.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Right, I'm going to mute my mic for a second so I can take a bite of food. Yeah, I'm eating crunchy Cheetos, so that is definitely not ASMR I want to give anybody. Alright, down we go. I do also, despite being creeped out by it, like the design of the map as well. Like I like the overall 2D art in this game anyway, but the map design for this and the 2D art is actually really cool. Alright, where to first? How about the one that I can actually... Oh. Voice actors too. Like yeah, the actual vibe of this area is really cool. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright. We'll go to this one first. Lair of the Beast. Oh yeah, this part. I remember now. Oh, there's a whole bunch of bottles over there. Look at that.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Ms. Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Creepy. Creepy. I already know what it is, but it's still creepy. Oh, I can't climb up there. Never mind. Looks like I gotta start on this side. There we go. Now that I think about it, if those candles were keeping the key sealed away, I understand now. These candles are probably keeping the door closed. Because why else would you have to break them? Like, what's the point of them being in your path? Oh, not sliding fast enough. Come on. There we go. Alright. Wait, hold up! Sneaky putting it over here. Having to actually jump off of the... Oh, and there's one right there. And there's two over there. I could have missed this whole section and had no idea. There we go. Now, how do I get that one that's hanging? Or can I get it before I even go back? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, down we go. Crack. Crack! No! Get back here. Alright. Oops. It's good that you can actually go back as far as you want on these vines so that if you do miss it the first time, you don't have to like start the whole level over because that would stink. Ah, man, I released it too early. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. So are they just like immune to the electricity? Maybe. Well, that wasn't very bright of me anyway. So like, how do you actually use the electricity to hurt enemies? Weird. All right. All right. So that's not the place. Maybe you like need to already be rolling like into them because I think like I just started it and headed towards their direction. Or maybe those NPCs just aren't affected by electricity. Who knows? But lesson learned: the electric ball does not work on spiders, at least the way I'm doing it. All right. What? Excuse you. This is not the time for a swim. Whack. Easy. Whack. 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 Whack, whack. There we go. Anyone else? Any bottles? No, I don't see any. Up we go. Whack. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, whack. Hello there. There. There, at least we're at a checkpoint now. No bottles that I can see. Okay. Oop. Right. 1, 2, 3. Ick. No, thank you. Up. Swing. Oh, there we go. Eh! How dare. If I hadn't landed facing the other way, it probably would have been fine. There we go. Hook. Hook. Oh no, we don't.
Walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! Did you see those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Yucky. Good use of environment design, but creepy. No spiders. Not a fan. Come here, mosquito. Whack. I said whack! Shoot! Oh, how do I get up there? Let's figure it out. Come here. Whack. Have a cane-shaped fly swatter. Which probably it hurts worse, honestly. Get rid of the candles. Oh, okay, that's how I get down there. Easy peasy. Right. Can the mosquito reach me from up there? No, he can't. Good. Also good, I can get back up there. No mosquitoes. Yep, get back. I would like to do this in one go, pretty please. Oh, and I almost missed that one too. There. So, worked out. Looks like I needed to fall back down there. Right, now as for you. Whack. Hey! That works too. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. Whack. There. This is ridiculous. That piece of the Thievius Raccoonus was made specifically for people. Oh, oh, hey, hey now. I did not expect him to be that soon. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna get bit. No, I need the bottle. Crap. Let me back. Darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna just start over instead. Gonna grab another Cheeto. Yeah, I did not expect it to be that quick. I thought I had more time. Here, I'll get a sip of drink while I'm at it too. There we go. Angry Orchard released a Halloween themed flavor pack, and it is surprisingly good. Angry Orchard is my favorite brand anyway, but these Halloween flavors are super tasty. They got a pumpkin one, which is the one I'm drinking right now. It's probably my favorite. I didn't expect pumpkin as an adult beverage to taste so good, but it's probably it being. Oh, I thought I could reach that. It's probably being mixed with the apple cider that really helps. There's there's like a blueberry-ish one or like a wild berry, triple berry, whatever one. That one's not as good as I thought it would be. Let's see. What are the other two flavors? I can't remember. Huh, I can't remember now. Oh, one was a blood orange. That one also surprisingly isn't as good as I thought it would be. Oh, come on. And I think the last one is supposed to be like, I think the last one is like apple crisp flavor? Or honey crisp apple? I can't remember. I just know that the other three are not as good as the pumpkin one. Yeah, pumpkin's probably my favorite out of all of them. Get over here. Ah. To be fair, I did tell him to get over here. Yep, fair enough. Holy cow, am I ever gonna get out of this level? So much for collecting coins fast enough. I'm dying before I can. Come here, spider. There, that's better. How nice, a lucky charm. At least the game was nice enough to, like, actually put it in the level instead of give it to me after I died. Like, here, we're giving you a chance. Make you feel like a good player by actually collecting it. Yeah, I guess seeing the reeds move should have been my heads up that it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I want to try and pay better attention and get those bottles. Otherwise, I'm going to have to keep starting over anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold phone, camera. What you doing? Slow down. Speaking of which, I should probably put my slow on, because I think that's the best way for me to get those bottles. Alright, let's try this. Get away from the mosquito. I don't really need to fight them. Yeah, I should probably also stop fighting enemies that I don't have to. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna start as soon as I get on that reed, so let's pay attention. Or not reed, vine, but you know. Alright, do the thing! Alright, here goes. Alright, I got way more distance this time. There's one. Alright, here we go. Much better. Ah, the sound that it makes is so nasty. Hurry up! I take it back! I don't need the slow! I need the fast! Whoa! Nope! Nope! There! Sheesh! Alright. Aha! There's the thing. Good. I'm glad they actually put it at the end of this.
Press circle to enter the vault code. I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 444.
I had to look inside myself and fight my inner demons to get this code. I was not betting on spiritual existentialism today.
Ah, a more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Interesting. Why would that be so late in the game, though? Do, like, do certain enemies, like, require more thought to fight against later on? Or, I don't know. I don't know what you would do with that information, but I suppose I can try it now. Alright, let's see. Where to next? Is there one straight ahead? Looks like it. Can I just walk in here? No. There must be candles I have to break somewhere. Is it these ones? No. Well, let me just break them all, just to be safe. There's those. Huh. Weird. Well, I guess I'll go to this way, since it's open. I don't know what I need for that other one. Whoops. Shoot. Try this again. This way. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Alright. Bounce. Bounce. Here. Excuse me! How am I this good at being this clumsy? This is a new one. Good gravy, how hard is it to jump over a ledge? Shish! Right. The Dread Swamp Path. Oh wait, this is where it came from, so I wasn't even supposed to go this way in the first place! No wonder it was so hard! I wasn't even supposed to be there! Why am I so special? This is new. This is a whole new type of lack of awareness. Alright, can't go in there. So how do I get to the other places? I went there. Can't open that yet. So now what? This one? Okay, that's a start. You can't actually see me, so... Yep! Come on, man. Yep, I think I found the answer. I was just much better at video games as a kid than I am now. Oop, see ya. Alright, into this one. The Grave Undertaking. Ah, no! Nuh-uh! We are not doing that today. Maybe I should have screamed yesterday, since yesterday was Halloween. But I guess this makes this level even more fitting, regardless.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
No kidding! There we go. Yep, decoys are definitely the way to go for the swamp plant people. There we go.
That was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
I should probably call them swamp monsters instead. Because, yeah. Perhaps plant people is not the right vibe. Alright, here goes. They're gonna come out at me? No, okay. No, don't see anymore. I've been forgetting to look for the clues. Shoot. Oh, it's a good thing I said that, because I probably would have walked right by that too. Come here. Take a quick look back just to make sure I'm not missing any. That's within reach anyway. I don't think so, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's get the camera back where it belongs. There we go. Okay. There. Oh, no. Decoy. Come and get it! Psych, it's paper! Oh, okay. That was on me. That was on me. Usually when I trash talk, it ends in, not a good time, so... Nope, no ghosties today. Back off. Back off. Back off. Stay back. Okay, this way. Oh! I see how it is. Huh, I'm surprised that actually got me. No, I'm not. I'm not surprised one bit that that actually got me. Alright, there's ghosties, so be careful. Oh no, that doesn't get rid of the ones that are already here. Oh, come on! That was absolutely vile. Not only was I defeated by the ghost, I got knocked into the flaming pit. Oh my goodness. Like I said, it wouldn't be entertaining if I was good at the game. There we go. Try again. Let's put this back on dive because I'm gonna need it. Back off. Back off. Ah, I said get back. It. How? Like, I'm continuing to impress myself with how clumsy I am. Okay, here we go. First, get it to chase me. Yeah. Get rid of all the ones that it will spawn at once. Break. Break. Break! Come on! Why, bro? Why? Well, apparently I haven't been deemed, bad enough to, get a lucky charm yet, so there's that. I almost want to try the roll, but considering that didn't go as well last time, I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, yeah, just keep swatting. Just keep swatting. There. Quick! There you go. Alright, let's try this again. So get him to chase me. Yeah. As many as will spawn at once. Okay. Break. 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 Where's my 5? Here we go. Okay. And last couple. There we go. That's better. Okay. Trampolines are supposed to bounce, silly. There we go. Anything back here? Nope. What about right here? Ah, careful. There we go. I found some. Nice. Okay. Back over this way. There's a life, because you know I'm gonna need it. Whoop, careful. Alright. Easy peasy. I didn't see any bottles on the other side, so I'm not going to bother looking. And I still don't see any. Okay. Careful. I didn't see any over here either, so hopefully they're not being sneaky. But I suppose we'll find out soon enough if I'm missing any by the time I get over there. Go. And then over here. Flaming chandelier. I imagine that'll still burn me if I touch it, so I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. There. Now my flow's a little better. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Alright. Decoy. There. Oh, there's another one. Oh. I thought there was another one. It was just the model before it disappeared. Like of all the things you've been mean about Sly Cooper, putting an extra one around the corner would have been icing on the cake. But no, I managed to scare myself. Is there 2 ways to go? What's the difference? Let me see. Probably just bottles, right? Yeah, okay. Just bottle collecting, nothing else. Right, there's more. What? Oh, that's too close. No thanks. Alright. There's 40 and I'm only at 26? Oh dear. I hope I'm not missing a ton. Oh, come on, bro! Bro. Explain how this is fair. Yep. Get out. And mosquitoes. How dare. How dare this game be challenging? Who do they think I am? How dare there actually be thought necessary to not die? Thought that I have a lack of. Oh, no, you don't. No. I saw that. One in there. How do I even get that one? Oh, like this. Duh. Enough with the ghosts! Stop! Shush! Yeah, the developers knew that you'd probably need a life at the end of that segment, so thank you for that. Thank you for actually planning ahead. Yep, that wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my VTuber. That was not smart. Can't. Don't break that yet. I'm not done. How many do I have? I'm missing 5? Oh, I see safes over there. Thank goodness. Like, I'm missing 5? Where the heck could I have missed them at? Right over here. That's where. Oh, shoot. I'm missing 1. Crud, where could that be? Oh, there it is. Whew. Glad it was right here. Thank you. Thank you for being sneaky in just the right places.
Press the circle
Alright,
to enter the vault code.
what you got?
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128.
1. I think that's the first time he's guessed. 2, 8.
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your
Oh, good.
com. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
Good. That's pretty early on. I like that. I like that a lot. Now I gotta figure out how to get to that last level over there. Let's see. I've been streaming. Hasn't been quite an hour yet, so I'll keep going. Go a little longer. Let's see. That way. Durr. Lost my train of thought, and therefore my objective. Beautiful. Right, take another bite of food. Do I already have 3 keys from the first level? Is that what I'm waiting on? It must be. Let's see. Yeah. Let's find out if that's the case. Aha! I was right. And then here comes the snake. Alright. Surprised he didn't take his chance to escape. Okay, so it looks like I couldn't get there going that way anyway. I had to break this first. Right? Or is that just a trick? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Alright, let's do it then. A bit too close for comfort. Get in there. Thank you. Whew. Oh, boo. Get out of here, bots. Be gone, bot. There will be no bots in here. One moment. Get this garbage out of here. There we go. Just and there. Not sure it'll do much, but it at least gets it out of my chat. There we go. Alright, back to what we were doing. Here we go.
Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dump.
I don't think the health department can even get here. Like, voodoo's involved. Oh wait, I forgot that I can use my binoculars. Can I? Oh, I can't use my binoculars while I'm on here. Oh yeah, there actually is stuff down there. Ew. Nasty. Also, I'm surprised, especially with how, like, how lax things were back in the day, that they had to spell it Gawd. I'm sure it was to avoid coming off as, like, religiously insensitive. But it's interesting to me that essentially all they had to do was just change one letter to two, and that was fine. Alright, I saw bottles back there, so let's get them. That! Just my luck, of course I would bump into that. Yo, GL. Ha! Yep. I've already been doing fantastic. I have been losing to the most ridiculous of stuff all night. But thank you anyway. How do I even get up there? Well, I can't go that way. And I can't go this way. I'm guessing I have to go forward a little bit more? Or can I actually make that jump? I don't know. No, I can't make that jump, so I'll go forward and see what I have to do. Oh, I forgot about this section. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, was there any more back here? Nope. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I gotta mute myself 1 second. Alright, there we go. I had to talk to my husband before he goes to work, so there we go. Alright, back into it. Yep. See, nothing down there. Yeah, so I imagine I'm gonna have to go a bit further ahead to get those. I'm just not a fan of like backtracking a lot. If I can get some, whoops. Yep, I should have seen that coming. If I can get something in one go, I would rather. Sometimes that's unavoidable. Like, because when I was playing Ratchet and Clank, even though I absolutely love that game to pieces, the constant backtracking of having to go back to certain planets for one thing was a little annoying, but that's just part of the gameplay. But it feels nice to actually play a game with an objective, because it's been a while. Yeah, careful. No! Shoot, I almost recovered too. Yeah, because most of the stuff that I've been playing has been like FPS and like just casual online gaming instead of actually like start to finish games. So it's very refreshing to go back to those. All right. There we go. Try this again and try not to land on any spikes. Let's see, did I get them all or am I gonna have to go back over there? Let's see. I missed one, of course. All right, let's see. Where did I land? Right there? And then right there. Hey! What was that? Like I said, how am I this talented at messing up? I'm missing ledges that are 2 inches away from me. Come on now. There we go. Hook, hook, drop. Let me get this one first so that I don't keep going to the same place over again. Grab. Jump. Jump. And jump. There. Yeah, easy. Okay. This way. I don't see any more over there. So straight ahead. Right over this way, because I see some bottles. Or can I even get them from here? Yes, I can. I just have to jump on the platform. There. Jump. How the heck am I supposed to get those? Am I really gonna have to jump down and go back? It's looking like it. Figures. Oh, well. Alright. I'm gonna jump over there. Yep. Easy. Jump. Careful. And we're gonna go over here. Jump. Turn that off. Make things easier. Up the rope. Oh, what was that? At least the water protected me. And it, well, it's the thought that counts. I was gonna say, it was nice enough to put me back up there, but I still got hit. On the bright side, I've been doing so quote-unquote well up until that point. I didn't think I needed a lucky charm yet. But now that I'm not looking for bottles, I can straight shot it to the end here. There we go. And at least it saved my progress after I defeated the spider, so that's nice. Okay. There we go, much better. Okay. Jump. Break. Jump. There's the Lucky Charm the correct way. Jump. Jump. What was that? Like, I'm pressing the circle button. What am I missing here? Game's teasing me, I swear. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Hubby's going to work. 1 minute. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, my husband works overnights, and I wanted to make sure I said bye before he left. All right. So, boop. How in the world do I get those bottles over there? Because it looks like I gotta go that way anyway. Hmm. Here's a rope.
Sly Cooper, that's right. I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my voodoo children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of zombie servitude.
Terrifying. Ah, okay, so I should be able to grab this again if I come down here. Alright, that one's gone. Get those. Don't touch the spikes. Pretty please. There. Can I reach that, or am I gonna have to go all the way back? I'm gonna have to go all the way back. How dare you, game! You know, there probably is something back there that I could have grabbed to get back up. But, oh well. At least there isn't any, searchlights up there. Yeah, watch, I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna see that there was, like, a rope or something that I could have climbed. Now I kind of want to look up, like, like, speed running video of this level. Like, bottles included, not just completing the level itself. And see for myself if, like, there was a way to get back up. I'm glad I didn't break all the boards. Go. Rope. Oh, well, actually, it was a good thing I came back here, because I almost completely missed these bottles. See, I was just looking out for myself. I meant to do that, obviously. Where to first? I hope I can reach that rope from down here, because how else would I get these? Snake. Crap, I missed. Can I bounce on that platform, or is it going to wash me away? Okay, I can bounce on it. I thought it was going to wash me away. I can't reach. Are you kidding me? This almost gonna give me PTSD. I'm gonna be seeing the same bone rails in my sleep. Oh my goodness. I'm getting what I asked for. I asked for a challenge. Although I broke all those boards, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back over there as easily, but we'll see. See, I am the queen of doing things the absolute hard way. Like, I am very good at making a 5-minute task 5 hours. So, this is just my kind of luck. But in a way, it is helpful because it pads out the live stream time so that I actually can save the boss battle for the next live stream. So, okay, not over there, over here. There. Get that. We don't need to go up there. This. There we go. Upsy daisy. More bottles down there. Rope. Lucky charm. Come here, spider. I saw you. It! What was that nonsense? That wasn't even fair. She said, as the game performed the function it was programmed to. Whip the bit, careful. Don't forget, you still take fall damage. There. Alright. Finally a new segment.
This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Okay. Yeah, and the turtle guy's here too. Can I see him from here? I can technically, but not enough for it to actually, like, give me info on the enemy yet. Alright, here comes the most challenging part. At least we don't have to... Excuse me! At least we don't have to worry about the bottles until defeating this guy. Let's see. Did I miss any? Doesn't look like it, actually. I guess there weren't any in this section. Check the binoculars. Nope, they're all on the other side. Okay. More of these things. 1, 2... careful. Oop. Need 6 more. Ah, really? That time? It lasted longer? Oh well. Yeah, that was probably stupid. I should have waited for it to turn off completely. Get rid of these. 2 more. Get rid of these. Why was he facing that way? I don't think I would have activated it. Aha! There we go. Ah! Okay, I am so glad I didn't actually land on a platform.
Press the circle.
I
Enter the
probably
code.
would have cried real grown woman
These
tears.
codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
5, 7. Get back here. 1. What do we got?
Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
Take a last sip of my drink. That's helpful. Yeah, I'm sure that will definitely help with the like, what's the term called? Not rhythm, but like specific timing parts. Like when you have to wait for a certain thing to get to you on time before you can jump. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Sorry. I was trying to not need to clear my throat, but... Oh! Doofus! Why'd you do that? Jinster, you are a special lady gamer. But at least I have fun. That's the thing that matters. Let's see. Over here? Oh, this is the one with the, like, land speeder.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
That is a good mechanic to have. Like, it sounds silly, but being able to move in one direction and shoot in another is helpful. Although I'm the same way while I'm driving though. Like if I aim anything of mine, if I aim or no, how do I put this? If I look in a direction while I'm driving, I will unconsciously tilt the wheel in that direction too. So I am actually not that good at moving in one direction and shooting in another. But I'm at least good enough to get the job done. There we go. Right. And get rid of these candles. I guess for me it helps to just keep aiming in the same direction while I move and not move the joystick unless I have to. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Eh! Are you kidding me? Madam, how could you let him do that to you? He was right there. Oh well, probably for the best anyway. I really needed to reset my lives. Good, I can get an early start firing this. It, not today. sound design for the bad guys in Ms. Ruby's levels are so creepy. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Bro. Gotta focus. Lock-in mode. I won't complain too much. This isn't a racing portion. Yes, it's slightly different than the rest of the game mechanics, but it is not a racing portion. I will give it that. And at least I can actually... I was gonna say, at least I can actually hit the heads. I'd like to avoid getting a pity Lucky Charm if I can help it. Okay. And I can't even use the excuse of I'm playing like a PC version of a PS2 game. I'm playing with an actual PS2 controller right now, so this is how it was intended to be. There we go. I am playing the Sly Cooper game with its intended function, so I have no excuse. It is simply a skill issue that I must improve on. There we go. That's better. Okay. Got some ghost towers. Careful. Helps to aim where your ray gun is actually firing at, not the towers. Yep, no touch, no touchy, no thanks. No thanks, I don't want to buy what you're selling. Thank you, come again. Goodness, what are these fences made out of? What is the hold up? Open up! Break! Break! What is this nonsense? Break! There! There's one! Okay, break! Thank you! Ooh. What the heck are those things made out of? Kryptonite? Diamond? What up? Stainless steel? Like, what are these things made out of? Like, super reinforced. My goodness. At least there are no bottles. Is there any way to stop the soup? Or is that just a bit of game lore? Or I think what they're saying is all this soup and liquid around me is what's giving these things power. Easy! Easy does it. Careful. Maybe the reason why it was taking so long was because I wasn't, like, direct hitting these. Shoot, I really didn't want to lose that yet. Alright, there's that at least. There we go, that's better. Alright, last bit. Okay, at least it's just, turtle guys and not ghosts. Okay, don't make me start over. I'm not in the mood. Get him. Thank you. Ah, nuts. There's a headstone. Ah, nuts. There's 3 headstones. Ooh, too close for comfort, bro. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. Nope. Not touch. Not touch. Ah. How far back do I have to go? Okay, not that far. Great. And at least these things are already broken. That is pretty nice in the game. Thank you. Thank you for actually being a bit merciful for once. Ooh. Damn it. Break. Break, 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 break. No touch. No touch. I don't want what you're stirring. No, thank you. Break. That's not breaking. Yep. This banjo is so intense. Why would you break? Why, bro? Why you gotta be like that? I still don't even get a pity lucky charm. I guess the game just expects me to know better. Break. Oh, that's why I'm not close enough. You have to be a certain length to actually cause damage on this thing. And that's something. Makes sense. Not looking forward to the 3 headstones like that, but at least I know what to do now. Break! There. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna do this? I've got to get close enough to actually cause some damage, otherwise it won't break. So let me just focus my gun on one headstone at a time and just give myself enough room to shoot ghosts. Okay. Yeah. Easy. There we go. Alright. There's one. Alright, good, good. House a little, of course. Yeah! Where did you come from? Why did you come in the direction of a headstone that wasn't even there? I saw that! Don't be cheating now, game. You've been doing just fine being, like, legitimately difficult. Don't start not playing by your own rules, bro. Be gone. Come on, break. Break! That is the opposite of breaking. Break! Thank you. I'm just imagining somebody like rapidly playing the banjo like in a very like comedically scary manner. There we go. Whew. That should not have been as stressful as it was. How many more levels do we have? Because it is past 10 o'clock. I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. Let me see. There are 2 left, so I think I'm going to call it good here for tonight. Oops. Get back here. I'm gonna call the streaming good here for tonight, and then the next time I stream Sly Cooper, we'll finish those last 2 levels and then do the boss battle. So thank you for everybody, or thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. As always, I'm so glad you're here. Feel free to follow my Twitch if you would like to see more content. I stream every Saturday. The times have been varying lately because I've had a lot of IRL stuff going on, but I try to stream at least once a day every Saturday. So thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Love you and bless you. Peace out.